Welcome to the review for Samyang 14mm F2.8. I ordered my Samyang from Amazon and it was a quick delivery. Just came after the second day on a normal delivery thing. So yeah, this is Samyang F2.8 14mm. This is the ultra wide angle lens. So this is basically for the full frame sensors. If you've got a full frame camera, this is the widest you can go on it. I've had queries regarding the cropped sensor and people asking if they can use it. Yes, they can use it, but it won't yield you the same output from the sensor size. But yeah, so let's open it and see what's in the box. Right, nicely padded, just to make sure it's securely delivered. I've got instruction manual and quality certificate from Samyang Optics, and it's a Korean company which is collaborating with another Japanese company as well. So there's a soft pouch. It's a good quality fleece, not a thick one like Nikon, but yeah, good quality fleece light pouch. And the lens itself, it's got a little plastic wrap. It comes in its own mold in there, so it sits in quite comfortably snug in the middle. Right, so let's take it out and okay, this is the Samyang 14mm 2.8. It's quite light given it's 14mm, and generally if you compare it with the Nikon 14mm, they're a lot heavier, bulky, and I think it would rather suit somebody who likes to travel light and still want to have the best of the quality. It's a manual focus, so there is no inside motor helping you to focus it. But if you're used to the manual focuses, they're amazing. If you want to make videos or rather just focus on using it on the tripod with standard long exposures, you would enjoy this lens. Right, so let's take the cover off. It's a press down on the two sides. So if you just press it and release it, it just comes off. And it's got a petal hood built into the lens, so you can't remove it. And it does feel quite light. I've got 85mm on the comparison here sitting next to it, and I can tell you that size-wise, you can just see that 85mm compared to a 14mm is not a huge difference. It just is almost the same size. So, and in the weight as well, it's a little heavier. It's more bulky. I think it's more like plastic build on the 85, whereas on this one it's a proper solid metal, although the hood is plastic, but the lens itself has a metal touch to it, and it's well coated on the outsides. It's got a smooth rotational focus band, so you can just rotate it smoothly. I don't find any it's just really smooth. You can just move it freely, although it moves all the way, and it's a long move if you want to get to the infinity from the closest distance. And the closest it can shoot is 0.28 meters, which is really 28 centimeters, which is really close. And for the fact, this got a red band here. Originally, I thought this would be like what the Nikon does with the golden band. So I was surprised. I thought originally when I got it, I thought it's like a Canon lens, and it's a wrong one, but no worries. It's actually a Nikon, and it does come with a red. And the new website banding shows that it's a red band on all the Samyangs. The previous ones, the previous batch of the older years, they did have a golden for the Nikon, which is not the case anymore. In terms of the build, as I said, this is quite solid, chunky piece of a lens. It's like properly built, good quality. I would say it is light. The biggest advantage is that it is light. So if you want to travel, this is like a good, perfect lens for you to travel with. I'm gonna put it on a D700 which I've got. So I'm recording the video on the D810, and let's take the cap off, put the lens on. It's got its own pointer here, so you can align it to the lens and align it to the body, sorry, and just lock it up. So this is how it feels on a full frame mounted. It doesn't make you feel that bulky, but it does have a solid feel to it. You can't add any additional filters, so for that point you'd be a little surprised. There are additional aftermarket filters available if you want to do like long exposures during the daylight and have the filter sets added on. You have a slide on filters and then you can just drop in your filters if you'd like, but I haven't tried that option yet, so can't put the word on it. But yeah, it does feel quite solid. I will take it outside, do a little video and give you an input on that. Thanks for watching.